Hello everyone, welcome back to the 5 steps to studying in New Zealand. Today we will discuss about step number 3, which is apply for your course in New Zealand. Again, there are 3 aspects to applying for your course in New Zealand. The first one is about enrolling to study. Okay, what happens in enrolling to study is you will come to know about how you are going to apply and where you are going to apply. Okay, and the second step is going to be contact the institute. Okay, so during the enrollment process you will also know where you are going to apply. So the institute, there are majorly three types of institutes. The number 1, university. Number 2 is polytechnics. Number 1 and number 2 both are supported by government, and number 3 is the private training establishments. There are pretty good colleges in private sector as well, so you can choose one of the institutes from these 3 sectors: universities, polytechnics, and private training establishments. Most of the students, they prefer polytechnic because they have the quality and the competitive price for the study. Okay, so the number 3 step is about contact an advisor. It's very, very essential that you go through the right advisor. Okay, of course you can do the first 2 steps by yourself. However, you can seek some advice from a education counselor like myself, okay, where we will help you in getting the first 2 steps done as well. However, even after doing the first 2 steps by yourself, it is a wise decision to go with a advisor for your 3rd step, if at all, you are able to do your first 2 steps. Okay, the advisor will help you understand how the living, what are the living conditions, or what are the basic things that you need to take care of in New Zealand, and how you can adapt yourself well with New Zealand environment. So it's very essential for you to choose an advisor who is well aware of New Zealand. If you are able to choose someone who is already in New Zealand, like someone like myself, I live in Wellington. Okay, it would be even beneficial for you to understand the New Zealand environment and quickly adapt to the environment. Okay, because I will also provide help with the basic needs, I mean tips to settle down. Okay, don't expect me to provide you any accommodation or anything, but I can definitely show you ways to find accommodation. That is going to be my primary objective for all the students who seek my help. Okay, and apart from that, once you get your offer in place, I will personally get involved in helping you prepare for your visa application, and then I will also make your visa application, meaning submit your visa application online on your behalf, and I will be in touch with the immigration authorities until your visa process is completed. And my efforts will definitely help in influencing a positive outcome, because I will give you the right advice according to the immigration instructions, and see that your application is full. Okay, and that way you can trust a licensed immigration advisor like myself in that context. Unless otherwise there is really something really dodgy with your documents, or something is not something is not in line with what you're submitting, which is not the case in most of the students. However, there are some students who fall prey to fake agents and end up submitting fake documents. Okay, and again, that's not a problem with the students. It could be the middle agent, especially from offshore, from other Asian countries, where they try to just submit the visa application with whatever documents, and that's not going to happen when you seek help from a licensed immigration advisor like myself. Okay, so today, just to recap, we discussed about step number 3, which is apply for your course in New Zealand. And remember the 3 key aspects of step number 3. Number 1, enroll. And number 2, contact the institute. And number 3, contact a good advisor. Okay? All the very best for your quest to become a student in New Zealand. And remember, my name is Kiran Palukuri, and I'm a licensed immigration advisor and an education counselor from the coolest capital of the world, Wellington, in New Zealand. All the best. Bye-bye.